So this all started out of my need to have a jiu-jitsu journal. Something to chronicle my practices, what we went over for the day, my experiences during my roles, what I did wrong, stuff like that. And what it's turning into, and what it's probably going to be, is like my journal just for everything, because I do a lot of stuff, and I have a feeling just taking videos and putting them up on my email account, on a email account, and just chronicling, my day, I guess, pretty much. Just try to do a couple minutes every day and see what I get out of it. And but it's probably gonna be jiu-jitsu based, because that's really what I need it for. I have a tournament February 24th, 25th. I don't know, it's on the weekend. Blue belt. I'm a blue belt. I got 2 stripes. I'm pretty good, I think. For where I am, I want to compete. I want to be the best at blue belt. Yeah. I want to be a jiu-jitsu guy. I got a couple things that I do really well, and so today is January 12th, Friday. Today's Friday. It's Friday, guys. Thank God. It's been a long week. So Wednesday, I went to my normal club, and there was this guy visiting from Sweden. He's a black belt in judo, but he had a white belt on, so he's probably just looking for any gym. And we were going over wrestling and stand up, because that's what Coach has been wanting to go over lately. And I'm down. Like, my wrestling isn't very good. I'm not the best wrestler. And I wrestled a year in high school, and I'm a shitty ass wrestler. I think I have potential to be a good wrestler. I think I have fears of commitment and stuff. And yeah, wrestling's like a cigar. Just, you gotta commit. You can't be scared. But so we were going over stand up, and I got there a little late, and I got there late and I didn't know, and he was rolling with Dave, and Dave is just this big, huge monster, Big Dave, and Big Dave's the man. And I'm at the gym. I'm about to knock out a workout before jiu-jitsu practice. Probably go over some weight stuff too. I have weak points and weightlifting. I don't even know what I'm working out today. Yesterday I did shoulders. Supposedly. When did I just did the powers? I did some military press, some side raises, some shrugs, and I was gone like lightning. I was there for like 18 minutes though. I was lifting hard the whole time. I don't fuck around. But yeah, I was gone. Let's see how long I'll be here. Honestly, probably like 30 minutes. What am I gonna work out? I'm gonna work out some fucking arms. Work out some arms. I never work out arms. But my arms are alright. They're cool. They're big. Let's see. Jiu-jitsu. So, he's rolling with Dave, and he's kind of smashing Dave a little bit, and I'm like, damn, I'm surprised this white belt, because I didn't know. I was like, this white belt's smashing Dave. I'm like, what the fuck? Kind of looked like Dave too, except skinnier. And Dave's he's a white belt, dude, but I sick him on purple belts that are visiting, because he's just huge. He's Brock Lesnar size. And like really, and he's as strong as an ox. I can't even let him. Yeah, when I roll with people, usually if they're higher belts, I try to be the attacker, and if the lower belts, I'll try to start on my butt, and like let them, be the attacker, and I'm like defending, because it's going to be a lot harder for them to come out from on bottom than it is for me. And if I'm going to be on top of someone less as good at jiu-jitsu as I am, I'm going to be smashing them, and it's like, that's not good training. That's how I think about training though. So, back to this guy. So there's this judo guy, and so he smashes Dave, and I'm like, damn, dude, that's kind of cool. And Dave's like, oh, roll Robert next. And I'm like, yeah, because Dave likes sicking people on me too, you know. When someone gives Dave a hard time and sicks him on me, and I'm like, I don't know, he's my buddy. I'm fond of him. He's just this huge monster. um, and so I rolled with this guy, and he was really good. Like, standing up, he went for a real basic hip toss, and he should have went for something fancier. He would have got me if he went for anything fancier, but it was just so basic. So I just, you know, really based out, you know, and, you know, sat back. And so, like, I knew that I was gonna end up, you know, I was basically like pulling like a piece of shit guard is what it turned into. But like, he went for the hip toss, so I just put all my weight down, you know, and it was just like, I can defend a hip toss. And so like, I ended up on the bottom in side control, and then we battled, you know, and I just did a bunch of like stuff that I do to people I never roll with. Like not fancy stuff, but like a whole lot of, you know, spins from turtle, and I try to roast thorn a lot. Roast thorn is like my little thing that I named. It's my transition to an arm lock that I like to do, and it's the bomb. And so I'm rolling with this guy, and we're having a pretty epic battle, and I can't let him be on top at all. And he's really, really good, but there's a lot of like jiu-jitsu holds, so I'm like, you know, spinning him, and I had this realization about the invisible lines that I had this thought before, but I never really gave it a vocabulary word until I was rolling with them, and it came, like, you know, I'm rolling with them, and I'm like, he keeps getting your arm under the fucking invisible line. And the visible line is like, the way I imagine it is like, if the line is right here, you know, over your elbow, you're in like right here. If the line is right here over your elbow, you're in danger, you know, and he can submit you, he can sweep you, blah blah blah. But if the line is, you know, right here, you're not in any danger. You're not in any danger. You know, you can get a wrist lock by, like, you know, seeky motherfucker. But you know, if the invisible line is right here, you're safe. You know, you're out of the arm bar. You're safe from sweeps. And he just kept finding the invisible line over there, and he kept sweeping me from like. He swept me from like side control, and I had him in mount, and he swept me, but I kept coming up on top because he had just like he had jiu-jitsu holds, and but he kept sweeping me. I would get on top of him and sweep me. It was pretty awesome. It was like a WWE match, and we ended up in like north-south position. I got him with an inverted rose thorns. I just on the spot, never done it before, and I'm gonna try to learn how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but it's nice. It's cool. Added to my arsenal, and then I think after that is when I found out it was a black belt in judo, and I was like, holy smokes. I don't know, it was good, it was awesome. But I tapped him out. I was proud. I was like, yeah, this guy coming to my gym, this white belt, thought he was just gonna wreck me. How to represent. So that was Wednesday the 10th, I think. And then so yesterday, Thursday the 11th, I went to our sister gym, and we had some good training, and I always like it. There's a lot of smashes there. I forgot my headgear, and like, I'll wear my headgear. Like, I probably forgot my headgear 5 times a year, like last year, and I wear my headgear all the time, and I forget it once, and boom, just boom, man, fuck. There's a lot of smashers over there, like the pressure people. And so the only thing I really want to note was I rolled with this black belt, and I was committing to the first part of the rose thorns, like, you know, the double underhooks, and I was just so committed to it. And there was you know, openings in other places, and I don't know why I was committed. I wanted to impress them. I don't know, I wanted to do well. I don't know. I've been doing that a lot lately. I just get stuck there, and it's like, this isn't working. Why am I still going for it? You know, it's like, recognize that's not working and go somewhere else. This is just training. And then finally he's like, dude, just go out the back door. And the way he said it was like, man, he's right. Like, I just need to, I don't know. It was like he critiqued my training a little bit. And he's a black belt. He was one of the, I think he was one of the instructors. And I don't know. It made me feel like, man, you know, I still have a lot to learn. But yeah, I really like going to the sister gym because there's so much high level training. Like, I walk in and there's like 10 black belts. I'm like, holy shit, and there's just a bunch of purple belts and brown belts and blue belts. It's cool. It's cool. And there's some characters too. I dig it. Yeah, I got a tournament coming up February 24th. Going to practice in a little bit. Friday is no-gi. My name is Robert Bryan. What am I gonna call this? Well, I intend Chronicles of a Warlord. Yeah, let's hope that it's not taken by anything popular. Cool.